is an honor to introduce you to our inspiring colleague, Melissa Crawford. As the manager of the Joan C. Dauber Food Pantry at St. Francis Hospital, Melissa is dedicated to serving every person with empathy, dignity, and compassion. Melissa leads a team of volunteers who provide an invaluable service to the community, offering not just food, but wraparound services that build relationships and meet individual needs.
You want to give out fish sticks?
Yes.
What do you want to give out?
We'll give out the fish sticks.
Okay.
Melissa Crawford, Manager, Community Health and Well-Being.
But I think if we line them up by the way they're coming in. So here today, I'm not sure what we're going to give out this afternoon.
I started in '88 as a secretary in discharge planning. The food pantry is my passion. So here I am. The Joan C. Dauber Food Pantry, we serve about 1,500 clients per month who are food insecure. So what does that mean? Sometimes it could mean maybe they don't have access to fruits and veggies. Sometimes it just means they don't have enough to make ends meet and they have to make a decision. Rent, food, diapers, whatever. In the area that we're located, which is North Hartford, we don't have a grocery store. So they're buying from the local corner stores, which sometimes there's not a big variety.
Thank you. I need one more, please.
We do a screening for them because if you're food insecure, more than likely there are some other services that you could benefit from. With the screening, it could be financial, it could be health literacy. I know we've had a lot of people that, with so much going on in the world, they need some type of counseling. We've provided that, and they go home with a cart of food that day. And the food consists of meats, veggies, dairies, non-perishables, perishables, whatever I have in the pantry.
This one all set?
So the client choice model is set up like a grocery store. So because clients have different dietary restrictions, they're able to walk through and pick what they want. Good staples like mac and cheese, pastas, rice, things that can carry you over to the next time. So right now we're overwhelmed with, clients. If someone comes to the pantry and they have a dietary restriction like, lactose intolerance or something like that.
The halal chicken is for the Muslim clients.
So I try to keep a variety of things in the pantry to serve, because just because you have the pantry doesn't mean you don't get nutritious foods or have a choice.
We're getting low, that's size 4, right?
We also offer a diaper clinic. We serve about 100 diaper clients per month. They also receive food carts.
Thank you.
That community feel was built on trust. The ability to be vulnerable, they have a need and we have a service. So if we can match those, then it's usually a win-win situation. So if we can meet the needs of the community by, offering dignity, and they talk to each other to say, hey, I went to this pantry, they're not judging.
Next week, the housing sites are coming.
The healing comes with the service. I really do. The compassion is given and it all works hand in hand. You don't know the struggle it takes to cross that threshold. Sometimes you will just, reach out. It could be just an encouraging word, a soft good morning.
Anything that you need.
Like, let me help you with this. I can't help with everything, but let me help you with this. You're walking into a situation, you want to feel like you're welcome, and we want to make sure we strive for that.
You have 6 coffees and 6 creamers.
Oh my gosh. The volunteers are the backbone. They're working hard. Most of my volunteers are over 60, but they're stronger than ever. And they have been on the other side of the door, some of them. They are so committed and dedicated just to helping in the community. They're encouraging and they're talking to them like, hey, it's okay. You're here and that's okay. And I love them for that. You plant a seed, So if you plant that seed that, hey, you may be here today, tomorrow, who knows, your life can change. So you give hope. And I believe hope is everlasting.
Thank you for taking the time to watch Melissa's story. Melissa and her team at the Joan C. Dauber Food Pantry embody our core value of reverence, honoring the sacredness and dignity of every person. As you reflect, take a few moments to think about these questions. How do you and your team provide care without judgment? Why is it important to serve with empathy, dignity, and compassion? We hope Melissa's example will inspire all of us to continue to live our mission to serve together in the spirit of the gospel as a compassionate and transforming healing presence within our communities.